Welcome to Brainstorm MTG. I'm ELD, and this is Fast Effect Double Speed Magic the Gathering from ELD's Time Ball Games in Bellingham, Mass. Here we have Carl on a Grixis Delver, possibly running 6 Delver, we'll see, versus Andrew on a Grixis list. Deck descriptions are accurate as this goes on. We have a Duress showing a hand. Gurmag Angler, Ponder, another Delver, Vocation, Fatal Push, Force of Will not, Folds, Delver flipping in have begun. Exactly what Delver wants to be doing, putting constant pressure. Much better in the late game Delver strategy. Thoughtseize taking the Gurmag Angler, dealing with that before it comes out was a long way to go for that to be castable. 5/5 body is difficult to remove once it gets into the battlefield. It is a popular card in Legacy. By Abrupt Decay, Lightning Bolt, other cards on a the giant 5/5 zombie. Here it is, a 5/5 on the other side, but it's going to be too little too late. Delver not flipping. Carl then go to sacrifice his fetch land, shuffle, and get a better card. Gurmag Angler. 3 more in the air. Now 1, possibly 2 more swings to be able to prevent paying any life. Daze takes care of that True Name Nemesis. That certainly would have been the Ponder here. That perhaps Andrew also on a Delver list. Coming in. Delver does flip. Down to just 1 life. He's going to need an answer to both of these Delvers now. Out with a Brainstorm. That is going to 1 life. So many of your land drops are going to cost you that final point of life. Not going to be able to help when you're that low. Delver. Exactly what it's designed to do. On early pressure. Oh, and Andrew on the other side really went after the hand, but the board was a more important zone in that game. Cards like Engineer, Explosives in the board, up, threats. Common Delver mirror strategy. So look at cards like Force of Will. Kind of sets you up for round out. Much better to actually answer a creature. Some remove. Force of Will it. 2 cards in the process. Pyroblast, I think, are probably amongst the strongest in the second hand board and on a versatility. Very efficient for their mana costs, only counter something. A Mind Sculptor, 4 mana, or a True. This at 3. Spectacular, and then far on a build. Snapcaster mate. Getting double duty out of that is just sick. More about these lists. Preordain. Got some mana. Carl throwing it back. Dragon Shield at Art Sleep. Probably the really high quality Art Sleep. So has been improving significantly, but they started out from a very poor position. Art Sleep first. Matches Earth. Andrew leading out with an Underground Sea. Delver of Secrets, so these are in fact Delver Mirrors. Affected based off of that Daze. Daze is going to hit that Ponder. Delver not flipping. Round coming back down. Now a Preordain, hoping to ensure a Delver flip. Top and bottom, so this is going to be a mystery here for the Delver, whether or not it'll flip or not. Storm for Carl. That's going to get Force of Will by Andrew. Andrew really taking super aggressive line. A Wasteland land that's been played so far. Passing the turn without a permanent. Bitter Blossom now for Andrew. Carl finally drawing a land off the top. Maybe too far behind at this point. So Andrew with just an absolute soul read situation, going after both cantrips and wastelanding the single land. Now the lands are starting to cooperate. Carl down to just life. Will he be able to start to claw his way back into some of Andrew's best cards already spent on his cantrips? Really tempo-oriented line. Tyrant Scorn. That gets red elemental blasted. Black and blue spell. Very versatile, but at 2 mana. Taking it down. Again, in Delver fashion, really. To land an early Delver and back it up. The moral of this story. Delver strategy, you really do want to be the beatdown. Make adjustments. Cards like Daze tend to have pretty strong opinions about the quality of that card on the play or the draw. I think versus fair decks, the Mirror Match, Death and Taxes, anything that's actually casting cards up and down the mana curve, Daze can be just fine as it is. Opponent's trying to resolve a card like Tyrant Scorn. A True Name Nemesis at 3 mana. Daze is just a tremendous card. It really starts to underwhelming is some of the matchups where your opponent can that are a little bit more unfair, perhaps not find themselves in a situation where they're tapping out as often. Also, decks that can really punish you for not keeping up with the land. This matchup, I'm personally in favor of play or draw. Card just does too much work when they're looking at cards like True Name Nemesis. Real problem card. Stop that from. Delver of Secrets for Carl. Will Andrew answer in kind? He will, and we've got a very interesting game 3 here. Him to Turok. Excellent card in this matchup. We saw a whole ton of single discard spells not amounting to enough. Turok. Tyrant Scorn now taking press. Just a Daze. Now a Murderous Cut. Delve spell. Delver swinging for Carl, and this absolute struggle. Players low on resources or the throat. Now brainstorming with 2 cards in hand, looking to ensure that this Delver flips no matter what here. Well, fired off now that Andy tapped out. Oh, and I strongly disagree with that. Alright, so no battle was fought over that. Carl could have taken the opportunity to kill it days back up. No chance back. Carl now in the driver's seat. Find some removal or another threat. The way they're going, Carl will walk away with this one. Days. Thoughtseize being fired. Of course, Carl not even going to bother date that. Card in hand. Life is welcome. Diabolic Edict. Found this Delver. At an impasse here. Neither player has a threat. Carl just 1 card in hand. 4 cards, 4 mana in play. Big fan. Solid read. Those lands could be a card like Brain. Value. Now a Plague Engineer and a Delver of Secrets, and just like that, Carl right back in this game. That Plague Engineer killing the opposing Delver. Likely named Human. Now we'll block this Gurmag. Not on the first time. Red Horde Arcana. 0-2. Wasteland going after the already full mana base. Plague Engineer. Back. Red Horde Arcanist. Right now, likely a 0 power creature. Plague Engineer. Phone, guys. Bear with me, I may miss some of the action. Blocking the Dreadhorde Arcanist. Oh, he's a zombie wizard. Brutal. So wizard may have been the correct thing to say there. Or even, well, zombie would make Gurmag Anger smaller too. Alright, so Arcanist getting some double duty or lightning bolt, hearing the Plague Engineer. Carl. Point, it looks like this is a Bug Delver versus a Grixis Delver. At this point in the match, compared to that guess, and now a Delver of Secrets coming down. Carl with a Goyf. Gurmag in all likelihood. Or 5. Instant sorcery land. Delver sticking around. After a double block on Vermag. Delver not flipping for Andrew. Brutal here. Press, allowing for a flip Delver. Taps into hard cap. Your threat here. That land and sacking it, trying to thin the deck out. Bitter Blossom. Locking on Goyf. A lightning bolt off the top. Got a daze, but no additional counters, so that is going to do it. So what a back and forth game. Right down to the finish with Andrew top decking that lightning bolt for the win. That is all for this one, but don't worry, there is a lot more. You can check out our older videos, and we're always putting out new videos from ELD's Time Vault games in Bellingham, Massachusetts. If you want to help the channel, of course, you can like, subscribe, share, tap that notification bell so you can know the next time our new videos come out. Thanks for watching.